Hi guys, so I'm here with a long-awaited video. You have been asking me to film an updated skincare routine for a long time and I haven't done that, but now I got into a routine and I'm really happy with my skin, so I thought I'm gonna share it with you guys. I feel like it's the perfect timing. So I'm gonna start with morning and then we're gonna move into evening, and then I'll share with you guys some pamper products that I use when I wanna, perk up my skin a little bit. So in the mornings, all I do, I don't use any makeup remover, any cleanser. I just wash my skin with cold water because I wash my skin thoroughly at night, and I mean, it doesn't get dirt or anything. Yes, it does produce oils, but cold water is enough to wash it all off, and I don't feel like I need to, use cleansers, yada 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 in the morning. Just cold water and I pat it dry with a towel. And then I apply a toner. Recently I've been trying out this La Mauve organic skincare. This is an Australian product. It's their pore refining toner because I've noticed that I have enlarged pores and I never used to have pores or problems with pores, but recently I've been noticing dots all around my nose and here, and I thought, oh my god, I need a toner that would help my pores. So I've been using this one and it's a very luxurious toner. And it has natural fruit enzymes, Valtheria extract, and amino acids. And this toner is amazing. It's not like your typical toner, which feels just like water. It actually feels like a skincare product, like very serumy. And I feel like it really hydrates my skin. I cannot say it does something to my pores. I haven't been using it for long enough to tell you that. But I've been loving using this every single morning. It has a very lovely, refreshing like bilberry scent, and yeah, it smells like natural product, but it's lovely, refreshing toner. I love that it's a spray toner, so you can use it instead of thermal water as well. So I use my toner and then I apply my eye cream. I have finally found the one. I've been looking for a good eye cream for ages. My under eye area is really dry and I feel like nothing does the job for me, and I need a thick, really moisturizing eye cream, and I have finally found an eye cream that I absolutely love. It's the L'Oreal Natural Gold eye cream, which comes in a really beautiful brown glass packaging, and it's like a thick yellow balm. See, it's like a really thick eye cream and it hydrates your under eye area so well. It's like really nourishing. I love it to bits. This is my favorite eye cream from now on, and it's really inexpensive as well. So I apply that, and then I'm not into really expensive skincare. I love French pharmacy brands like La Roche Posay, Arden, Bioderma. I love brands like that. They're really effective for my skin and I don't really need super expensive products. These do the job perfectly. So my two Holy Grail moisturizers, they're like super simple and really inexpensive. You can find these at pharmacies. So this is Bioderma Atoderm Nutritive Nourishing Cream for dry to very dry sensitive skin. Now I have quite an oily skin. I would say it's more like a combination skin. I have super oily T-zone and here it tends to be a little bit dry, and my under eye area around my brows is really dry as well. So I would say it's like a combination skin. And I always used to be afraid of those nourishing, rich creams, but now I started using them and they have balanced out my skin so well. My makeup applies so much smoother, and basically these two are the best. This one is like a really nourishing balm that's not greasy at all. It sinks into your skin really quickly and your skin is just so plump and juicy and healthy and hydrated. I love this stuff. Love it before applying makeup. You just have to let it sink for a couple of minutes and it's amazing. Sometimes I grab this one. This is Oilatum cream. It's extremely comparable to Embryolisse cream. I would say it's like a dupe. This is a little bit richer and more greasy, so I use it mostly at nighttime. So in the morning I apply either of these, depending on how my skin feels that day. Usually it's this one, and then I go on and apply my makeup. So that's it really, 3 products in the morning, nothing too fancy. Now in the evening, I like to take more time and really cleanse my skin. So sometimes I would use micellar water. This is Nivea Sensitive 3-in-1 micellar water for sensitive skin. I love Bioderma as well. Used to use L'Oreal one, but I don't like it anymore. So I would either use micellar water on this big cotton round. So I would take off all my makeup with this, and then I would proceed with a cleanser. But for the most part, I would say 90% of the time, I use only this one. I don't use micellar water, and this is the Body Shop Camomile Silky Cleansing Oil. And I'm running out of this. This is my second bottle already, and this, you guys, is the best makeup remover, best cleanser. I love it so much, and I love it because it's so simple. You don't need to use cotton pads. I usually do 2 pumps, rub it between my palms, and then massage it into my skin and like massage my eyes, really gently remove my mascara. It takes off your mascara so easily without leaving your eyes irritated or red. It doesn't leave your skin red, like it leaves your face so smooth, and it doesn't leave it greasy or dry. It just leaves your skin like baby soft and moisturized, and it's the best makeup remover ever. My friend Leka uses the Chamomile cleanser, the balm version, and she said it's amazing as well. So I want to try it out as well, but I love it because it's with a pump. It's so quick and easy to use, and oh, love the stuff. It's the best. So usually I would take off my makeup with this one, and then I move on to my Philips VisaPure. This tool has become my holy grail product. Love it, use it every single evening to just really take all the gunk off my face. So I use this Himalaya Herbals Fairness Kesar Face Wash Instant Glow, which brightens and reveals glowing skin. And I really like this cleanser. It's super simple, nothing fancy. You can find Himalayan pharmacies here in Lithuania as well. It's an Indian brand. I got it in India. I'm not sure if you can find this exact same cleanser, but it's just like, you know, a simple cleanser. And I take a pea-sized amount, put it on here on my VisaPure. At the moment I have a sensitive brush head, and I just basically wash my face with this one. I usually start on my cheeks, then my chin. I really focus on this area right here on my nose, and then my forehead. And it takes maybe 1 minute to cleanse my skin, and then I wash it off with water again, and then I spray on my toner. I have another toner. This one is Roche Posay Serozinc that everyone is talking about, and to be honest, I don't like this toner at all. I don't see, like, it doesn't do anything. It says it cleanses, it's soothing, it helps reduce blemishes. It does nothing to my skin. It's just like overrated product. Feels like thermal water. I would go for a toner like this instead, which feels like proper skincare, which actually does something to your skin. So yeah, after I cleanse, I use a toner, and then I move on to serum. Now, as you can see, in the nighttime, I tend to use more products. So I have 2 serums. This is L'Oreal Nutrigold Extraordinary Oil for the face. It comes with a pipette. It looks like a really fancy product, but it's quite inexpensive because it's L'Oreal. And I've been using this one recently, so it's like a dry oil, but I'm not sure if I like the feeling. It makes your skin extremely greasy. You have this oily face, and when you touch it, it's just like really oily. And it's full of essential oils. I think it has 7 essential oils, and it smells very herbal. It has lavender, rosemary, lots of good oils. Probably really good for your skin, but I'm not sure if I like the feeling. I wake up with like beautiful glowing skin, so I like using it, but you know, I'm not a huge fan of that really oily feeling. This serum I really like. This is Clinique Smart serum, which it says custom repair serum. Supposedly like finds out what are the needs of your skin and repairs your skin. What does it say here? It responds to the particular needs of your skin, targeting repair as needed, where needed, visibly repairs lines and wrinkles, dark spots, uneven tone, firms and contours, imparts radiance. So I like this serum a lot. It's like a really thick, kind of like gel-like serum. One thing that I really hate is the smell of it. It smells like dirty socks or something. It has a very unpleasant scent. Like, I hate the scent, but it really kind of plumps up my skin, and I see results. I see that change in my skin. My skin is really smooth after. It leaves your skin like leaves that kind of velvety veil on your skin. So it's a really lovely serum. I would recommend it, but I know that it's super expensive. It's like 60 or 70 euros. So I would say only if you can splurge on skincare, get it. If not, I wouldn't say it's a must. I mean, I think it's really overpriced. It's a lovely product. I love using it, but it's too much in my opinion. You can do with like, you know, pharmacy skincare. So I would apply either of those serums if I can be bothered, if I feel like my skin needs a perk up. Usually I just moisturize my skin, so I use either of these. Most of the times this one, Oilatum one, at night, and I wake up with like a really plumped up skin from using this or this. These are just amazing moisturizers. I can take a look because I usually tend to faffle around with my products. You can screenshot them if you want to. Okay, and that's it. And if I feel like my skin is getting spotty, I love to use Bioderma green line. So they have amazing products from their Sebium line. It's targeted for oily skin. So this is my favorite. This is Sebium Serum Purifying Renovating Concentrate for combination oily skin, and it reduces established blemishes. And it doesn't dry out your skin. It's just like a really thin serum. You can apply it all over your face. It won't irritate your skin. It helps reduce the blemishes. It's amazing. I have maybe one use left. And this is Sebium Global Intensive Purifying Care for Acne Prone Skin, which eliminates spots and blackheads. And this is like a lotiony type of product. It's great as well. You can apply it again all over your skin or just on the areas where you have spots, and it really helps get rid of those blemishes. So these are my two favorites. I also got this one in India. This is Pond's Pimple Clear Multi-Action Facial Wash, Oil Absorbing Clay with salicylic formula and brightening essence. I haven't tried this one yet, but I suppose if I have blemishes, I'll give it a go and I'll let you guys know how I like it. Now, lips is a part of your face as well, so I'm gonna include it in the skincare video. So my favorite lip balm, which I've discovered quite recently, has been the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream, the original one. It's the best for moisturizing your lips. It does the job so well. I love this stuff. Cannot live without this anymore. And now I'm gonna move on to face masks. I have 5 to show you guys. So usually when I'm taking a bath or I'm having a pamper evening, I love to apply a good face mask. So probably my all-time favorite one is this one by Skin Food. It's a Korean brand, and it's their rice mask, wash off rice mask. It looks like a rice puree or porridge or something, and it smells amazing. It smells like a spa product, and it leaves your skin so soft. It's like baby's balm. It's so soft, and it's probably the most hydrating and softening mask that I own, and I would definitely purchase this. I'm gonna try and look for it online. Usually you can find it on like sasa.com or Asian skincare websites. The other face masks that I love are by Superdrug, so you can obviously find these in Superdrug if you are from UK, or in Drogas if you are from Lithuania. So this one is exfoliating Superberry mud mask. So if my skin is feeling really clogged or uneven, I would use this one. It's like a scrub and mask in one. This is a hydrating face mask with vitamin E for a soft, supple complexion. It's really hydrating. Love this one if my skin is feeling extra dry. And this is refreshing cucumber peel-off mask for a fresh, vibrant complexion. And I love those peel-off masks. I feel like it gets all the dirt off my skin. And the last one is by Cattier. It's a French pharmacy brand. You can find it in France. I don't know where else you would be able to buy it. It's organic aloe vera mask with pink clay for sensitive skin. They have a regular one, but I got the one for sensitive skin, so it's like a pink colored clay. It's a really fun mask to use, and I love it again if my skin feels extra oily or clogged. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have some skincare recommendations for me. I would appreciate that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.